Okay guys, this is if your sun, moon or rising is in Sagittarius in a no contact situation from the 11th to the 17th of May. Let's have a little look, Sagittarius. What's coming in? No contact. Let's have a little look, Sagittarius. What's coming in for Sagittarius in a no contact situation? Not investing in something, feeling like there's nothing to take from a situation here that maybe you've invested in the past. Dealing with somebody that is intelligent, I think, clear in communication, or maybe you've clearly communicated with somebody. Not giving, not sharing, an issue to do with the balance of give and take, maybe breadcrumbing, maybe one of you has been more generous than the other, or something is owed here, needs to be given back. That could be anything from attention, time, a material thing, whatever that is. A lot of attraction. A lot of attraction. There could be multiple players in this situation as well. So maybe Sagittarius, you or your person of interest is open to other energies here. I think there's a lot of attraction towards this person for you, Sagittarius, and vice versa. I see a lot of attraction coming out here. Anything else that Sagittarius needs to know about a no contact situation, specifically between the 11th and the 17th of May? Yeah, walking away. We've got walking away from a situation, but is it completely over? Someone's walked away here, Sagittarius. Someone's done a little bit of walking here, but is it completely over? And I feel like I don't see sadness here. I see maybe difficulty in walking away, but I don't see sadness. I see someone either thinking that all is not lost and this is not over, or stubborn energies and still attraction, but I'm going to continue to walk my way here is what I've got coming out, Sagittarius. So let's have a little look, Sagittarius. Let's just get to your feelings. What Sagittarius's feelings towards their person in a no contact situation. That's too many, Sagittarius. What's Sagittarius's feelings towards their person in a no contact situation? Overwhelmed, burdened. Maybe you are thinking though that responsibilities, can I be responsible for this situation? Can I hold on? I think again there's a lot of attraction coming out here. There's also energies of maybe taking action or thinking of taking action and making a decision, or you've made one. There's energies also here of you towards this person and your feelings that of a new opportunity, but maybe you just need this break. Maybe this is a break for you at this point. There's fear and caution here about being reckless, and an agitation as well, or a frustration or a victim energy. What is this that Sagittarius is feeling towards this person? That the attention given is not the attention that's actually wanted. There's huge avoidancy coming out here with your feelings as well, Sagittarius. I think it may be difficult to avoid your feelings, but you're trying your damned hardest to. I think you're trying your damned hardest to avoid these feelings, but there's something that's coming out here that suggests that there was some kind of offer maybe made, or you know exactly what's on offer from this situation, or you're contemplating making an offer. Clarify that. Yeah, it's a relationship. Now, Sagittarius, you've either got something new coming in, and maybe that's why we saw multiple players here. Maybe you're testing the waters or putting your feelers out there and looking at new relationships whilst you're still in a no contact situation with somebody. For others, you want this relationship still with this person you're in no contact, and you're just waiting for the right time, and that time is maybe coming. Or again, there's an offer here. This person either gave you an offer of a relationship, or you're thinking of giving them one. So I've got quite a lot of messages with this. I feel like I'm dealing with a few layers of the collective here. Some of you that are entertaining other people whilst in a no contact situation. Some of you that have been given an offer, maybe from this person in no contact, and you're perhaps ruminating about that, but there's a lot of avoidancy here, and you're in a little bit of time out, maybe meditating on that or thinking about it. And for others, yeah, you want this relationship still, but you just need to breathe. You need to breathe because there's something bit off here and a decision to be made. What's this decision Sagittarius is going to make, potentially, about whether to give to this connection or not? Simples. About whether to give to this connection or not. Let's have a look. Let's just get to it before we run out of time, Sagittarius. What is this person that you're in no contact with, Sagittarius? What are their feelings towards you? What is this person's feelings towards Sagittarius? Stressed out. They have been feeling it behind closed doors, Sagittarius, this person. They are stressed. This is on their mind. And they're repressing that stress as well. They're repressing a lot of feelings about you. Yeah, they're not taking action. They feel like something is unsustainable with their own feelings or with this whole connection at the moment. Blocks, delays. This person is delaying. They don't feel grounded, and I think they oscillate between feelings of real obsession and maybe possessiveness over you and frankly not giving a shit. So they're waiting. They're waiting to see if you return. I think this person, Sagittarius, is waiting to see if you return. They're kind of, I've got an energy coming out with this person where they're like, look, I think they still care about you massively, which is why I think they're reacting like this. They don't want to sacrifice or surrender. This person is torn between, and I think that's why this is so stressful, waiting still and not surrendering and waiting. So they're having a bit of a mini tower moment. They're holding a lot back here, which I think is causing this stress or this anxiety for them. Anything else this person is feeling towards Sagittarius in no contact? That there's been interference. You've either told them, they know of it, they feel like this is unrequited love, but they still feel connected to you. Very interesting, Sagittarius. This person's got the devil upright. I think you had it reversed, which is a massive avoidancy. You are avoiding anything that seems challenging or toxic. This person doesn't want that. This person wants quite the opposite, I think, but they're not going to make moves towards you, but they are. You are under this person's skin, I think, a little bit here, Sagittarius. This person feels intoxicated by you. And they are aware of interference, I think, this person. They feel like there has been interference. Clarify that. But they want a new beginning. Or they're worried that there's going to be a new beginning with whoever's come in and interfered with this. And that maybe those caring energies are going to be put onto that person, whoever it is. That's quite specific. But this person, Sagittarius, still feels massively connected to you, but is quite again, I think they just have quite knee-jerk reactions here. I think that they feel very overwhelmed, maybe even a little bit obsessed here. They're extremely attracted to you, and I just don't feel like they can see the bigger picture at the moment. And I feel like there's a distress with this person, but it's not in the swords kind of energy. It's not that kind of distress. It's distress around how attracted they are to you still, against their better judgment, I think is what's coming out here. What is this person's intentions towards Sagittarius, specifically between the 11th and the 17th of May? To probably watch you online quite a bit, to be checking in on you on that medium. They've got issues in how to express love and affection towards you, Sagittarius, so they probably won't be doing much. But for some of you, this person could come towards you. That's just, for some of you, that's quite specific, because on the whole, I'm seeing here, this person needs, I think, to recover. I think this person needs recovery. They're really in it. They're really feeling quite toxic and really attracted to you, Sagittarius, and they don't want that anymore. They want to rise up. They don't want this. Clarify. They don't feel like they're on the same page. Couple of advice cards quickly for Sagittarius in this no contact situation. There's disrespect and maltreatment or unfairness going on here, but try and keep positive and in the clear. If you've spoken your truth, you spoke your truth. There could still be something here, or you're embracing a new connection, Sagittarius, but there is something that could be emotionally satiating here and fulfilling, whether it's with this person It's